Hello, my sister Cecilie. In this video, I'll answer the next part. This is part 2 about your letter that you sent me. Alright, point 2 is about eBay. Yes, we must get started about eBay. Selling things online. That would be nice. The computer is not working right now, and we got other issues, but eventually we'll get started. Now, the third one was about my getting a special job. Yes, I could get a job, but I prefer to work with Anna right here in this house with my wife, renting rooms, and then we will have the money to buy a house, an extra house, and then we could rent out the house, the next house, and the third house, and the fourth house, and so on. About cleaning houses, yes, we can clean houses and babysit and house sit. However, for babysitting, it can legally can only be for one child or one family, one parent. We could only deal with one parent. If we take care of two different parents, then we need to get some sort of license. No, we need to be registered with the state of Florida. And there isn't enough cash in this business because for the amount of hours that you take care of a child and the responsibility, well, leaving the responsibility aside, it's just not enough money to pay, for instance, the light bill, the mortgage, and things like that with just one client. But it could be done. House sitting, yeah, it's all of these suggestions are possible. However, again, I prefer to rent out the rooms that we do have here. Like even my room, I would rent it out. Now my son will add Max to his name when he has the money. That's point number 4. Point number 5. The Bible says that we're supposed to stop lying to each other, and we're supposed to be honest in all our dealings in all things. So that's why I don't proceed with the disability and so on, because I feel that I am quite healthy. I only lack one thing, which is a job skill or a trade like bricklaying, carpentry, things like that. And now my acting childlike, that was, for instance, when I went to the marriage counseling, and they said the people there said that I was bipolar. So then instantly I said to them, oh, if I'm bipolar, give me $500 a month then, which is what they give in disability, I think. But now someone told me it's $1,000. But it doesn't matter. I got rejected because all the doctor asked me was, could I make a sandwich? I said, yes. All right. So if you can make a sandwich, you are not disabled. Now, the way that I can achieve something here in this lifetime with this wife that I have is I have to be serious all the time. And I have to act like Gandhi. For instance, if she says something negative, or she yells, or she's just misbehaving, the wife, I just act like Gandhi. And as obviously as you can see, I'm in my room. I would have spent the time with them right now. However, they want to watch a movie. I told them no. They watched one yesterday, and they could care less. They want to watch a movie. My daughter is in her room. She's been there for several hours. My wife is watching a movie with my son and my roommate. There's nothing I can do about that. I won't do like I used to do in the past, which was cut the cables to the cable TV and things like that. because that would only get me Baker acted. So I don't disobey the wife in a oppositional manner. The only way I can get her to sort of be on my side is she wanted to cut the grass. We cut the grass, but she had to help. That means she had to put the gasoline in the lawnmower. She had to check the oil. She had to remove all the twigs and branches that had fallen off the trees, and she cut the front. My son and I divided the backyard, and we cut that in half and half. But I cannot disobey my wife at this time while I live in the United States because of that Baker Act law. Which basically the Baker Act law, although I haven't read it, what it seems to be is if she calls the cops, they put me in jail. Which they call it a hospital jail, but it's a hospital, but it's still a jail. You can't come out, and I lose my time with my kids. I don't spend any time with them. So to keep her off my back, I wash dishes. I would say about 3 hours a day. I don't know. I go over there and there are a bunch of dishes. I wash them. I come back to my room. I go back into the kitchen. I wash the dishes. All right, Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. The world tells lies. I will not. Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. And I, your brother, say, if the world lies, I will not tell a lie. All right. Point 6. My wife, she finally read your letter from March 2014. She read it last night. This is a few days ago. She's finally sitting down. But because I act like Gandhi, she finally listens to me. She said, what is it that your sister told me that she wanted to... I told her that letter is from March, but we finally read it. I love you. My life is getting better because I got the wife to read the Bible. It will take a little bit longer to get her to see why I do the things that I do. Tonight the Mormons came over, and the elders, there were 2 lady elders, so they mentioned the family Bible night or the family night, which is a family night means no internet, just hang out with your own family, have dinner together and play games or do something as a family. The only thing we've done on our vacation is go to the beach together. I believe I've gone once or maybe twice this year. Twice. I've gone twice. That's the only times that we really spend together, when we go to the beach. The way I look at it, my family does not value their time the same way that I value my time. If you value your time, you're not going to be watching movies every night. You're going to be doing something. Memorize Bible verses. It will help you fix your life. It's difficult to work with people that don't have the same values that you have. However, they are my family, my children and my wife. And so one day I will succeed, God willing. Meanwhile, I will do some paperwork here while I'm in this room. I will read. For instance, I just picked up a brochure called Your Family Can Be Happy. It's from the Jehovah's Witnesses. Your family can be happy. I haven't read it. I'll read it tonight. God bless you. Talk to you later. Be better than I am. And one day we'll get to meet each other. Thank you for being a great sister. I love you. Greetings to your husband and the children. Bye.